Hello everyone, I'm FMZ and welcome to episode 25 of the European Roadtrip with RB Leipzig. Today we take a look at the Champions League draw. We have a couple of departures to talk about, 3 games to run through. We also meet another FM creator as well as taking on Bayern Munich. It's a packed show for you today. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to click that notification bell to know when a new video goes up on the channel. And also don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. First of all, let's get to the Champions League draw. So we start with the draw for the Champions League first knockout round. As you can see, we take on Sevilla in our tie, but the other ties to look at: Liverpool versus PSG, that's going to be an absolute belter, that one. Shakhtar versus Atletico Madrid, Borussia Dortmund versus Manchester City, Manchester United against Barcelona, another great tie, Chelsea versus Lazio, Inter versus Real Madrid, and Benfica versus Milan complete the first knockout round draw. We also say goodbye to one of RB Leipzig's longest standing players. Emil Forsberg has joined Marseille for a fee of £4.1 million. He wanted a new challenge, was basically the reason why I've allowed him to leave. There were a lot of people that were upset by it, but you cannot stand in the way of a player who has been with you for a very, very long time, and obviously he wanted to try something new. So he's gone to France, and we wish Emil all the best. Coming in to replace him is Curtis Jones. We have him on loan from Liverpool for the rest of the season. A backup to Justin Kluivert, but someone that could potentially take over and do just as good a job as Justin does in the first team. And he meets a board objective of being under the age of 21. So I wanted to keep them a little bit happy, because obviously most of the signings we made in the summer were over the age of 21, and I had to persuade them with a couple to let us do it. So yeah, keeping people happy is what we're trying to do. Speaking of trying to keep people happy, we are doing that on the pitch as well. A 4-1 win over Paderborn is the match that followed the game with Ajax. Kluivert, Torres and 2 goals from Sorloth giving us a 4-1 win. We then took on Freiburg and had an interesting 3-2 away win. Sorloth, Torres and Poulsen with our goals. Poulsen's goal coming in added time at the end of the second half. Dimitrovic with the 2 goals for Freiburg. And last time out we had a comfortable 3-0 win over Hoffenheim. Ferran Torres with 2 goals, Justin Kluivert with the other one. So that brings us to the competition screen. So Sevilla, it is in the first knockout round of the Champions League. We've also got Kaiserslautern coming up in a few days' time. But it is in the Bundesliga where things are getting very, very interesting from our perspective. 55 points from 19 played. We are 13 points in front of Bayern Munich as it stands, with the chance to potentially make that 16 at the end of this particular game against them. Hoffenheim have got 40, Borussia Dortmund have got 34, Mönchengladbach 33, Cologne on 30, Wolfsburg on 29, Eintracht Frankfurt on 28, with Hertha Berlin on 27. Down at the bottom, where it's Union Berlin who are bottom of the table, but they are level on points with Paderborn. They both had 10. Werder Bremen have got 12. Then there's a 5-point gap to Bayer Leverkusen, who have 17. Schalke have 18. Stuttgart, Mainz are on 21, with Hamburg on 22 and Freiburg on 26. But it is the top 2 we concentrate on today. A chance to extend our lead further out to Bayern Munich. Before we do that, we have another FM creator to meet. Take it away, Dodgee Gamer.
Well, hello there everybody, my name's Dodgee Gamer. I'm a Football Manager content creator on YouTube. Over on my channel, you're going to find Let's Plays. I like to start with small clubs, obscure clubs from various parts of the world and build them up to a force to be reckoned with in their domestic league. I also like to do international management. I've got an international journeyman save called the International Manager of Mystery that I run every year that will be starting soon. Experiments are another thing I'm into as well, particularly focused on youth development and international management, and then guides as well. If you're wondering what team to manage, come and check out my 6-team series. If you're interested in international management, which you might notice is something I'm interested in, come and check out my guide to international management as well. I'm Dodgee Gamer. You'll find me over here on YouTube and Twitter. Hope to see you soon.
And it's a special thanks to Dodgee Gamer for doing that for us. If you want to be part of Meet an FM Creator, please DM me on Twitter or on Discord, and I will give you all the details of how to do it. Right then, the teams are in for this match with Bayern Munich. They start with Neuer in goal, Kimmich, Pavard, Hernandez, Alaba, Roca, Goretzka, Wendell, Gnabry, Sane, with Thomas Muller leading the line. We start with Galashi in goal, Heinrichs, Canant, Upamecano, Grimaldo, Sabitzer, Berg, Canuck, Torres, Kluivert, with Sorloth leading the line. Because at the moment, Alex Sorloth is on fire with goals coming in, so hopefully he can back that up today. We do have Yussuf Poulsen on the bench if it's not working out for him, but a chance to extend the lead at the top to 16 points, to put a chasm between us and Bayern Munich. You love to see it. We are on a roll, folks. Big game for us today. As I mentioned, we can go 16 points clear with a win. Even if we don't win, the gap is only down to 10. It's still in double figures, folks. Gnabry running towards Grimaldo. He's going to have his work cut out against Gnabry this afternoon. Sabitzer is with him, though. Will he stop the cross? He hasn't. Leroy Sané heads towards goal, and it's tipped away by Galashi. Plays it on to Hernandez. Wendell. Alaba into Hernandez. Back towards the goalkeeper. Neuer plays it out. Goretzka looking round the corner, but Heinrichs picks it up. Plays it towards Sorloth. Plays it back towards Torres. Very sharp play from us. And Ku back in towards Berg, looking wide for Heinrichs. Can he find a pass into the middle? He finds a pass into the middle, but straight to Manuel Neuer. It's in the corridor of uncertainty there, but Manuel Neuer came to claim it. Alaba's coming down the right-hand side. Plays it into the middle. It's in towards Thomas Muller, and Thomas Muller has put Bayern Munich in front. After just about half an hour, no real chances up until this point, but Thomas Muller strikes the first blow. Because Benjamin Heinrichs doesn't do anything down that right-hand side, just allows Alaba to run. Very dangerous, and fairness, we don't pick up Thomas Muller in the middle either. Very poor marking, 1-0 Bayern. And Q playing it wide to Grimaldo. Coming down the left-hand side, unchallenged so far, but Gnabry is coming across towards him. Plays it back towards Justin Kluivert. Will he get a shot away? He will, but it's blocked by Pavard. Sabitzer over the bar. And that is half-time. Thomas Muller's goal does separate the two sides, but the XG tells you a very different story. It's been very cagey between the two sides. So we are going to make a change at half-time, and we are going to bring on Yussuf Poulsen. Probably should have started with him, to be fair. Throw the water bottle? No, it's probably a bit too extreme, isn't it? I expect to see more in the second half. I do expect to see much more in the second half. Even a point would do us. Certainly hasn't happened what happened earlier in the season. So we beat them fairly comfortably in the opening weekends. But Sabitzer rolls it round the corner for Torres. Chance to get in here. Plays it towards the goal. Yussuf Poulsen taps in for the equaliser 5 minutes into the second half. First time we've really got in behind them. And we have punished them. Yussuf Poulsen's 24th goal of the season. He is close to becoming RB Leipzig's record goal scorer at 85 goals. There is another one to add to the collection. 1-1. Just the response we needed at the start of the second half, definitely. Right, we've got about 20 odd minutes to play. Let's make another substitution, shall we? And we are going to bring on Curtis Jones for Justin Kluivert. See if he can earn his corn, old Curtis. But it's Muller that has it. Plays it towards Alaba. Heinrichs, will he do a better job this time? He hasn't really done anything, though. As Alaba has it, Berg is with him. Wendell plays it into Sane. He's come into the penalty area. Heinrichs going for the challenge. Canant knocks it behind. Do not try and make a challenge like that in the penalty area, please. Kimmich with the corner towards the centre. Plays it towards the edge of the box, which Leroy Sané does pick it up. Challenged by Sabitzer, though he was. Kimmich with the shot behind for a goal kick this time. And a wasted opportunity for Bayern. Berg picks it up. Plays it in towards Sabitzer. Berg looking over the top for Ferran Torres. Will he keep it alive? Yes, he will keep it on. Plays it back to Heinrichs. Get it into the centre. Plays it into Ferran Torres. Plays it across into the middle, and it's 2-1. Christopher Nkunku with the goal. And it's a tap-in. It's not a worldie. It's a tap-in for Nkunku, and we have turned it round against Bayern Munich. Torres keeping the ball alive, playing a nice ball across into the middle. Runners coming in, and Q profits 2-1 RB Leipzig. They are suggesting that Marcel Sabitzer makes way for David Brooks. I think that's a good idea looking at that. Yeah, absolutely. Let's get him on. Sane has it. Plays it into Nadez. On towards Alaba. Got to go out towards him if he can. Alaba plays it into the middle, and Picano's blocked it. Someone get rid of it, please. Goodness me. It was like, leave it. You, sir. After you, sir. Can't do that in the penalty area. You've got to try and get rid of it. Into 4 additional minutes. We look like we have done the job today. Heinrich with the ball, playing it towards Ferran Torres. There are 3 in the box for him, and Q is adding a 4th, but it's out for a corner, and we can take our time with it. And Q sends it in towards the centre. Poulsen heads over. Will he get the shot away? Anybody? Berg with the shot off the bar. Manuel Neuer with the save, actually. Great save. Great reactions. Alaba sends it into the middle, and Picano tries to get rid of it. Asensio picks it up. Kimmich plays it into the middle. Muller, what a save from Galashi. Both keepers pulling off worldies. Grimaldo plays it back towards Galashi. Send it down the field, but it is coming back at us. Got to try and hang on if we can. Alaba's gone over the top looking for Asensio. Will he keep it alive? He's just about kept it on. And Ku's trying to get back, but Goretzka has put it in for the equaliser. Damn it. First goal of the season for him. Cool as a cucumber in the circumstances. And it's going to finish 2 each. Alaba gambles with the ball over the top. Do we do anything wrong? If anything, David Brooks goes asleep, but Nku should get there as well to try and cut the ball out. It's a bit of bad defending from our perspective, but it will keep the gap at 13 at the top of the table, and I suppose that's the best thing we could have hoped for going into it, as Jones has it, and that is it. Bayern Munich 2, RB Leipzig 2. So close, yet so far, but given we were a goal down, I suppose a point is probably about the right result. Given the XG as well, both sides just over 1 in terms of what they were expecting goal-wise. So yeah, probably a fair result. But let's take a look at the league table to see where that has left us. So here is the league table as it stands following match day 20. So we lead the way still by 13 points following that draw with Bayern Munich. Hoffenheim have 40. You can see there, Borussia Dortmund have won 4-1 against Paderborn, so they move on to 37. Mönchengladbach have got 36. Cologne got 33. Eintracht Frankfurt have got 31. With Wolfsburg and Freiburg both on 29. The race for Europe is certainly hotting up. Down at the bottom, Union Berlin and Paderborn are still level on points at the bottom of the table on 10. Werder Bremen have done themselves a world of good. They've moved on to 15. Leverkusen have got 17. Schalke have got 18. Hamburg and Mainz have got 22. And Stuttgart have got 24. And I suppose it was a bit of a missed opportunity today. But hey, we are still 13 points in front of Bayern Munich. The title is still very much in our own hands. All we've got to do is keep doing what we've been doing. And that's winning. And we have been winning a lot of games this year. So what we will do next time is we will drop back in for some European action against Sevilla. We'll also round up a few games we take on before that as we head back into Champions League action. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. And also don't forget, I'm a member of the FM creators community and the Passion for FM team. The link to the Discord servers is in the description. So it finishes Desmond 2-2 with Bayern Munich. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.